What's up guys, Prism Fishing here, back with another video. Today we're doing something completely different. I didn't want to fish at the golf course anymore just because it was way too consistent. Catching fish over and over again is still fun, don't get me wrong, but it's also a lot more fun trying to find the fish. So today we're at the closest river to my house, fishing a dam. I've caught quite a bit of fish here already. I've caught a fish in every single spot. Caught a 5'10" smallmouth. I caught my first ever sucker the other day. Caught a smallmouth this morning actually. So today we're gonna try to catch some fish here. Hopefully we can get some more fish here, and yeah, let's get right into it. All right, first spot here, we got this little pool here. The dam is literally right over there, and this is actually the area where I caught that 5'10" smallmouth. Actually bit over there on those rocks. We'll head there next, but I thought right now, why not try over here, try to pick up a few fish that might be hanging out in these shallows. 80-degree day today. Not sure how warm or cold the water is, but with the water being a little bit stained, should definitely be a little bit warmer today than it was a couple days ago. Hopefully it gets the fish in an eating mood. I think there was a fish right in front of me. Either that or I just hit a rock. After I fish this spot and that spot over there, we'll head all the way to the other side of the river there and fish there. That's where I caught my first sucker over there. All right, new spot here. The dam is literally just beyond this corner here. This is where I managed to pick up the smallmouth. So hopefully we can get some sort of fish over here, whether it be a pike or a couple more smallmouth or even a sucker. But I got the jerkbait tied on right now, so I highly doubt I'll get the sucker unless I snag them in the side, because they are spawning right now. No look at the first spot, but let's go ahead, go across the river and see if we can pick up a few fish there. See you there. All right, just moved to the new spot. As you guys can see, the dam is right there, and this is an absolutely beautiful spot to fish. Let's just hope that there's a couple smallmouth here. Such a beautiful day outside today, guys. Ton of rocks all over, perfect habitat for the smallmouth because they love rocks. I know I haven't uploaded in forever, but I really wanted to fish anywhere else besides the golf course and still catch fish. And because I've been having a lot of luck in the river, I thought to myself, well, let's just fish the river, do some recording, see how that goes. So hopefully I can catch a couple for you guys. This morning when I caught the smallmouth, I got a backlash in this reel, and as I was picking it out and reeling it back in, I noticed that there was a ton of weight on it. I mean, it's a river, so I figured it was a rock or a stick or something, but no, then it started taking drag and I ended up missing it. And then about 5 minutes later, I got another one. I don't know if it was the same fish or not, but the same thing. I just kind of let it float down, a couple jerks, and then boom, ate it. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what happened to the red spinning combo that I had, the Mock Smash, well, you see, this morning when I was fishing, I don't know what happened. I might have forgotten it there, or someone took it out of the trunk of my car if I left it unlocked, but it's gone. It's gone. So now I'm just stuck with this cheap combo, which this combo is the one that actually caught my 5-pound smallmouth. So you really don't need expensive stuff to catch fish. Anything will catch fish. It's just a little bit more easier to use and nicer than having to use these cheap combos. I don't know, this is one of my first times actually trying to understand river fishing, because I mostly fish ponds. So go ahead, drop a comment below. Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here, because I have no idea. I'm just taking best guess cast over here. That's a rock. So there really is nothing wrong with fishing cheap combos. It's just really, most of the time you get what you pay for. If you buy something cheap, it's most likely gonna act cheap. I've had this combo for a long time and it really hasn't given me much problems. I mean, really, if you're gonna go cheap, I would go with a cheap reel. Why do I say that? Because the rod is pretty much everything. And I say that with a grain of salt, because the rod is how you pick up your sensitivity, really how you get your bait out there, while the reel just is how you fight the fish, you know? You got your drag on it. Oh, that's a big, what is that, a carp? Interesting. So the reel is what you're fighting the fish with. You got the drag on it and the grips, you know, everything. This is your connection to the fish, while your rod is how you're maneuvering. And I feel like the maneuvering is more important than the power, because if you have better maneuverability with your fish, you're able to control it and have a better chance of landing it. But I still go with the expensive combo if you can, because they're very nice. Rocks are cool. Ah, dang it, it's a rock. Oh no, looks like I actually hooked up into someone else's rig. Always clean up after yourself. Oh my God, what the heck? Oh, that was a fish. No. No. Can't be certain because it's a river. I mean, I could have just been ripping out of grass, but. Oh, is that a fish? Uh-oh. This might be a fish, guys. Oh yeah. I think it's kicking pretty hard. You guys see that? Uh-oh. Is it still on or off, or is this just weeds now? Or is it actually a fish? See, I have no idea anymore. Oh no, it is a fish. Yes, it's a smallmouth. Yes. Yes. Not the biggest smallmouth ever, but I will take that. Could have got a hook in my hand there. Oh yeah, he was hooked good. There we go, guys. Let's wash her off and take a good look at her. Look at that, guys. Let's go. First river smallmouth for the channel. Absolutely pretty. Look at that, nice little patterns on them. Let's get him back. Let's go. That's exciting, guys. First smallmouth on the channel, first fish that's not at the golf course. We're making history today, guys, on the jerkbait. I love throwing jerkbait, guys. You already know this. You already know this. I normally try to throw other things, especially at the golf course, to try to broaden my horizons and learn how to use different things. But if I'm trying to find fish, it's a white jerkbait. You can see how beat up it is. This is my go-to jerkbait, and at least I caught one today. It's not like the last time I came into the river, not this spot. It was not this spot, but it was actually probably 30 minutes from here where I caught absolutely nothing. Talking about reaction tackle line, which, by the way, this is reaction tackle line. Great stuff, super cheap. Use code PS15 off, get 15% off. Am I stuck on that line again? Gosh dang it. Still super exciting. Caught a smallmouth here. Those guys are super pretty and super aggressive. And on this light rod setup too, Origin TX combo, if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead, check out my little review video I did on it. But this is a medium fast rod, meaning that the action comes about almost a little bit halfway down the rod, and then the rest is backbone, is what that means. This channel is gonna be in full swing in summer. I will have a job though, so, you know, hit or miss on a couple videos, but I'm gonna try to be pumping out a ton of content, going to lakes, rivers here, obviously. Might do some wading. I do have waders, so I could come here and try to wade out to the middle. I mean, I don't know how good of an idea that is, but. Is that a fish? Oh yeah. No. Oh, it's still on. No, it's off. Is it, or is it swimming towards? No, that was a fish. Holy crap. That was a big fish. You never know what you're gonna get in the river, I swear. God, that's so freaking irritating. My God. Oh no, am I gonna have, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the jerkbait. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Yes. No! How did it break the lip off? All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for what's happening next. That is a giant bumblebee. Look at this. All right, anyway, make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned with what I'm doing. God, I almost forgot this fishing rod again. Make sure to pick up your fishing rods so you don't forget them and someone steals them, like my Mock Smash combo. Rest in peace. But yeah, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the next one.